Breaking news. Roger Okorocha replies Pastor Tunde Bakare. Igbo'S are not cursed. You don't know what you're talking about. A few days ago, we brought you up to speed that Pastor Tunde Bakare, in one of his sermons, says he feels a sense that why the Igbos have not had the opportunity to rule Nigeria, especially in the last 20 something years when Nigeria returned to democracy, was because of what was done to Tafawa Balewa, and that he raised a curse on the Igbos. But he said in that sermon that he has broken the curse. He prayed against it. Well, Roger Okorocha has replied Pastor Tunde saying he is not very sure of what he's talking about, that there is no such thing, for the Igbos, that the Igbos are not cursed and they are fine. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Senator representing Imo West and presidential aspirant in the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Roger Okorocha, has fired back at the Lagos-based clergy pastor Tunde Bakare for declaring that the Igbos cannot rule Nigeria for now because they are under a curse. Rather than labeling or liaising, Okorocha said the Igbos are not cursed and they are an asset to Nigeria, and that they are not a problem of the country, or nobody should ever think that the Igbos are cursed or cannot rule because something was done to somebody. We don't even have that record with us as the Igbos. Okorocha spoke on Tuesday at the Unity House campaign office in Abuja, where he received in audience the national leader of APC, Mr. Dayo Israel. In a video that has gone viral, Pastor Tunde Bakare, General Overseer of the Cathedral Global Church, formerly known as Latter Rain Assembly, said, "Why should someone in this country say the Igbo cannot rule and be president of Nigeria? I was at Imo State and I told them that the reason why the Igbos cannot rule Nigeria and I want to remove the curse today is because of something that happened in the past. Do you know what happened? The day Tafawa Balewa was killed, they removed his turban, poured wine on his head, forced him to drink and shot him. In the process, he cursed them, saying, 'None of your tribe will ever rule Nigeria.' I want to break the curse today because this generation of Igbo was not part of those or the people by which committed that crime or where that was said. By the authority of God's word, I reverse the curse of Tafawa Balewa over the Igbo generation. Henceforth, Igbos will have access to the throne like any other Nigeria. They will rule the country." However, Okorocha, in reaction, said, "When I listened to Bakare's mention that the Igbos are cursed in the course of his preaching, I think it is an overstatement and unwarranted preaching. I must state here categorically that Igbos are not cursed and they will never be cursed. They are peaceful and blessed Nigerians who are found in every nook and cranny of this country. They may not be good politicians because of the kind of politics we play in Nigeria, but definitely they are not cursed. Igbos are a great asset to this country. They are not the problem, but they are really the solution." Okorocha also asked APC, especially in the South, to ensure that the presidential ticket is given to someone from the Southeast. "What is not fair is not fair. What is unjust is unjust. What surprised me is the material time and the building of bridges and peace, which the Igbos have fondly done in this country." So this is what is going on. They said Roger Okorocha has replied Pastor Tunde Bakare, where we brought you up to speed, that Pastor Tunde Bakare, in one of his sermons, said why the Igbos have not ruled was because of what happened to one Tafawa Balewa some time ago, how he was treated, that why they took out his turban from his head and forced him to drink wine that he would not want to drink, and they shot him in the process. He made a pronouncement. He said that pronouncement has been what is, working against the Igbos and that's why they've not been able to ascend the leadership position of this country. Well, that being said, Roger Okorocha was quick to reply Pastor Tunde Bakare saying, none of such thing ever existed and none of such thing is ever existing. So please don't tell us that we are cursed, that the Igbo'S are not a cursed people. We are not cursed. We are a blessed people, an asset, and we remain blessed. Well, I don't think Pastor Tunde Bakare, because if you listen to the sermon very well, we produced that news to you a few days ago. The whole discussion of that sermon was that he was in Owerri, Imo State. Yeah, he was there, and he said why an Igbo man has not been able to become president is because of this and that happened some time ago, which he is privy to have knowledge about. So he did not say it in order to spite the Igbo man. He said it in order to say he's taken out the curse, if you listen to him very well. Well, a true son of the soil has replied him saying, nothing happens to the Igbos. The Igbos are fine. They are doing well. And the reason an Igbo man has not become president of the country is because, the Igbo man cannot play the kind of politics, the dirty politics they play in Nigeria. And that when it's time, the Igbos will rule. When it's time, the Igbos will be able to, take over leadership in the country, at the due time. Well, this is what is happening. Tunde Bakare, Roger Okorocha, the matter is on. But Tunde Bakare I don't think he said it to spite the Igbos, like I earlier reiterated. He only said what he felt and what he thinks is the reason. And he did not just say it for saying sake. At the end of the day, he ended the whole matter. At the end of the day, he ensured that he said he prayed the prayer to free the Igbos. He said because this generation of Igbos, we are not there when such a thing happened to Tafawa Balewa, and those who did that to him are quite different from this set, and so the children should not eat sour grape because the parents did not play fair politics or did not do right. Yes, so this is what is happening, and Tunde Bakare went on and prayed for the Igbos that they will not be, overlooked or sidelined. Because the reason why our very own brother Nnamdi Kanu, is in custody today is because he's not happy with the way Nigerian government, has been treating, the people. The Igbos have seriously been marginalized and have not been treated as part of the, part of the country, especially in terms of leadership. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.